The world's weather patterns are a complex and interconnected web. La Niña is poised to impact Europe's upcoming winter, characterized by cooler sea surface temperatures in the equatorial Pacific. Historically, La Niña brings colder, snowier winters to Europe. The 2024 to 2025 winter season raises concerns. Meteorologists are closely monitoring La Niña conditions. A colder winter impacts energy, transportation, and agriculture. Stay informed and heed expert advice for a safe season. As La Niña tightens its grip on global weather patterns, Europe stands on the brink of a potentially harsh winter. Northern and Eastern Europe, including countries like the United Kingdom, France, Germany, and Scandinavia, are likely to bear the brunt of La Niña's chill. La Niña's influence often brings colder air masses from the Arctic, increasing the likelihood of prolonged periods of freezing temperatures, heavy snowfall, and icy conditions. Colder temperatures and increased snowfall could disrupt transportation networks, impact tourism, and increase energy demands for heating. Germany could see a significant increase in snowfall, particularly in the mountainous regions, potentially impacting road travel and outdoor activities. Scandinavia, known for its long, dark winters, may experience even colder temperatures and heavier snowfall than usual. Local factors such as altitude, proximity to the coast, and prevailing wind patterns can influence specific weather outcomes. Therefore, it is crucial to stay updated on regional weather forecasts and heed the advice of local authorities to prepare for the potential challenges of a La Niña-influenced winter. La Niña's influence extends far beyond Europe, impacting weather patterns across the globe. In North America, La Niña typically brings colder and wetter conditions to the northwest and warmer and drier conditions to the south. This could mean a snowy winter for the Pacific Northwest, potentially impacting transportation and increasing the risk of avalanches in mountainous areas. Conversely, the southern states may experience milder winters with less rainfall, potentially leading to drought conditions if La Niña persists. Southeast Asia, including countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines, often experiences increased rainfall and a higher risk of tropical cyclones during La Niña events. In contrast, parts of East Asia, including Japan and Korea, may experience colder and drier winters with increased snowfall in mountainous areas. While some regions may benefit from La Niña's effects, others face increased risks and challenges. As Europe braces for a colder winter under La Niña, energy security concerns rise. Increased heating demand and supply chain disruptions could strain power grids. This surge may lead to power outages, especially in areas with aging infrastructure. Renewable energy sources are also affected by La Niña's impact. Wind energy could be significantly impacted by changes in wind patterns. The looming presence of La Niña presents both challenges and opportunities for Europe's burgeoning renewable energy sector. Wind energy, a key player in Europe's renewable energy portfolio, faces potential setbacks during a La Niña winter. The altered atmospheric circulation patterns associated with La Niña can lead to reduced wind speeds in some regions, particularly inland and in southern Europe. Solar energy, while less directly impacted by La Niña's influence, is not entirely immune. Colder temperatures and increased cloud cover during a La Niña winter can reduce the amount of sunlight reaching solar panels, leading to lower energy production. Investing in more advanced wind turbine technologies that can operate efficiently in lower wind speeds, exploring offshore wind energy potential, and developing more efficient solar panels that can generate energy even in low-light conditions are crucial steps towards building a more resilient and reliable renewable energy system. Enhancing energy storage solutions, such as pumped hydro storage and battery storage technologies, is essential to mitigate the intermittency of renewable energy sources. La Niña's influence on global weather patterns extends beyond temperature and precipitation, impacting the frequency and intensity of storms. For Europe, this means a heightened risk of powerful storms, bringing coastal erosion, flooding, and disruptions. La Niña's cooling effect on the equatorial Pacific Ocean alters wind patterns and jet stream behavior. This can lead to a more active storm track, increasing the likelihood of strong low-pressure systems developing. These storms can pack hurricane-force winds, torrential rainfall, and high waves, posing significant risks. La Niña's reach extends far beyond the shores of Europe, leaving its mark on weather patterns and ecosystems across the globe. In South America, La Niña typically brings drier conditions to the western coast, impacting agriculture and increasing the risk of wildfires. The Amazon rainforest, a vital carbon sink and biodiversity hotspot, can experience reduced rainfall during La Niña events, making it more susceptible to drought and wildfires. Across the Pacific, Australia often experiences drier and warmer conditions during La Niña, increasing the risk of bushfires and drought, particularly in the eastern and southern parts of the country. In contrast, parts of East Africa, including Somalia, Kenya, and Ethiopia, often experience heavier rainfall during La Niña events. While this can be beneficial for agriculture, it can also lead to flooding, landslides, and disease outbreaks, posing significant challenges for these vulnerable regions. Sharing information, resources, and expertise is crucial for building resilience, adapting to changing conditions, and mitigating the impacts of La Niña and other climate phenomena on vulnerable communities and ecosystems worldwide. La Niña's arrival casts a long shadow across the northern hemisphere, bringing with it a mixed bag of weather woes and potential benefits for North America and Asia. North America, a continent of climatic extremes, experiences La Niña's touch in diverse ways. The Pacific Northwest often sees a surge in precipitation, leading to increased snowpack in the mountains, and a heightened risk of flooding in low-lying areas. The southwestern United States, already grappling with drought conditions, may find little respite from La Niña as drier-than-average conditions persist, exacerbating water shortages and fueling wildfires. Southeast Asia, a region prone to monsoonal rains, often sees an intensification of rainfall, leading to widespread flooding, landslides, and disruptions to agriculture. The Philippines, Indonesia, and Vietnam, with their extensive coastlines and low-lying areas, are particularly vulnerable to La Niña's wrath. In contrast, parts of East Asia, including Japan and Korea, may experience colder and drier winters with increased snowfall in mountainous areas. Understanding these region-specific variations in La Niña's impact is crucial for implementing effective adaptation strategies and mitigating its potential disruptions. As La Niña tightens its grip on the northern hemisphere, preparing for its potential impacts, particularly the prospect of a colder, snowier winter, becomes paramount. One of the most critical aspects of preparing for a La Niña winter is ensuring the resilience of energy infrastructure. Increased energy demands for heating, coupled with potential disruptions to energy supply chains due to extreme weather events, can strain power grids and lead to outages. Strengthening power lines, winterizing power plants, and ensuring adequate fuel reserves are crucial steps for mitigating these risks. Winterizing homes by insulating windows and doors, sealing drafts, and servicing heating systems can significantly reduce energy consumption and heating costs. Stocking up on essential supplies such as food, water, warm clothing, and emergency kits can provide a safety net in case of power outages or transportation disruptions. Road safety is another crucial aspect of winter preparedness, particularly in areas prone to heavy snowfall and icy conditions. Equipping vehicles with winter tires, carrying snow chains, and brushing up on winter driving skills can help prevent accidents and ensure safe travel. While La Niña often evokes images of frigid temperatures, snow-covered landscapes, and potential disruptions, it's essential to recognize that this climate phenomenon also presents opportunities for innovation, economic growth, and environmental benefits in certain sectors and regions. One of the most notable opportunities presented by La Niña is the potential for increased hydropower generation in regions that experience heavier snowfall. The increased snowpack in mountainous areas translates to higher water levels in reservoirs, providing a boost to hydropower generation capacity. The winter tourism industry, often reliant on abundant snowfall, can also benefit from La Niña's influence. Ski resorts, snow parks, and other winter recreation destinations often see a surge in visitors during La Niña winters, as snow enthusiasts flock to enjoy the powder-filled slopes and picturesque winter landscapes. Furthermore, La Niña's influence on weather patterns can have positive ecological impacts in certain regions. While it's crucial to acknowledge and prepare for the potential challenges posed by La Niña, it's equally important to recognize and capitalize on the opportunities it presents. La Niña's diverse impacts remind us of Earth's interconnected climate system. Even localized phenomena have far-reaching consequences. It affects energy demands, infrastructure, and economies. International collaboration is vital for resilience. Investing in early warning systems and sustainable practices is essential. La Niña impacts food security, water, and ecosystems. Sustainable agriculture and water conservation are crucial. By working together, we can build a resilient future.